Hello and welcome, everybody. This is the Dream Show, Dreams, Visions, and Appearances. My name's Terry, and this is my good friend Kelly Healer. Welcome, Kelly.
Hello.
Welcome back. And our good friend Diana, Oil Painter. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
And and welcome back to you too. Everybody's coming back.
Yes.
So good to be back.
Yeah, so good to have you guys here. Hey, Mary Starshine, so good to have you here too. And so good to have everybody here today. My neighbors, some of them. Mary is. She's only an hour and a half away.
That's so cool.
That's a coffee shop.
That is a coffee shop, isn't it? Yeah. So everybody welcome, and please put your names in there. If you want to do it all in capitals, make sure you get a couple of question marks in there. So when you put your dreams in. Charlie, hi, how are you doing? Linda. So we're going to be getting to your dreams here real quick. Donna, I still haven't seen yours come in yet, dear, but that's okay. And I checked the spam. You can always just put it in down below, or if you want to, I'll send you the link, Donna, and you can come on. So let us know. Oh my God, tapioca thievery. Hello. You know, I that's about all I ate when I was pregnant with Eric, and I gained 80 pounds.
That's what I gained with Tate. I gained 80 pounds with
right.
Tate.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just you got to do what you got to do, man. Yeah, tapioca was my favorite thing. I know tapioca well, tapioca thievery. So
I love tapioca. Yes.
Right? It's the best ever. Okay, Leah, we're starting with you, Sunshine. Okay. Hi, Terry. I had a dream I was driving, and all of a sudden my car stopped working, and it was fade to black. End of dream. Again, Leah? Isn't this the dream you had last week, or was it Lori that had this dream last week? Do you guys remember? Anybody here remember? Somebody had the same dream last week.
And just a quick question: did the car like fade into black, or the song by Rolling Stones fade into black?
Ooh, I like that too. Leah, are you here, honey? Let us know. Interesting. Yeah. So, well, driving in your car is usually your vehicle. So that can be your physical vehicle, that can be your emotional vehicle, your auric field, or your energy body. It can also be your light body. So maybe you're kind of moving on. It is the same dream, isn't it, Pamela? Right? So maybe you're kind of moving on from the physical field, not in that you're moving on off the planet or headed towards the light, because obviously you faded to black, but it's kind of like you're out of that 3D is what it could be. So what do you guys think?
Expect the unexpected.
Oh, I like that too.
You know, especially since she says she's looking for a new car. So that was probably an omen in the dream saying, expect the unexpected. So take care of it now before it really happens.
Yeah. What about you, Kelly?
I pulled two cards, and Leah, I got commit. And so they want you to commit to getting a car. And then the other card was trust the timing. And so, you know, I think letting the universe know exactly what you're looking for, you know, the dollar amount that you want to spend, the color, the make, the model, and commit to that, and then just put it into your angels and guides' hands, and then trust the timing.
Yeah. It's just going to fall apart, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, I got revisit. So they keep telling you, when are you going to listen?
Yeah.
And I love what Kelly said too, but make sure that you, tell the universe what it's going to run like, that it's going to be reliable and most beneficial outcome.
Right. And it's like being in that void is like, oh my God, forget it. I had something to say and it went away.
Oh, that happens to me all the time.
You'll get it by midnight. It's okay, Diana.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll call you up, Leah. I'll send you a text.
Right.
Yeah, try it.
Oh, you're rolling along. You're rolling along. You're rolling along. Everything's making progress. And then boom.
Right?
You can't move at all. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Hi, Linda. Okay. So interesting, Leah. It actually did this to me this summer. Yeah, right? And then Rossi's dream. Oh, this was the same one that she did last week. Okay. Wait a minute. I think we did this one last week too. Yes, we did it last week. Okay, because I get it now. Dun 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 dun. This is because last week we had this thumbnail up. And so people were putting this in before they put in last week's show. It's okay. Because Allie. Oh, and by the way, I just want to say we're missing Allie today and we're missing Peter today. So lots of love to both of them. Peter is busy and Allie is not feeling well. So, okay. Amy Elizabeth says, my cat died in January. He has been seen by several family members, though this year at our Christmas Eve party, this year no less than 3 people saw him. I was a little upset. I have not seen him.
I think, Amy, you need to have a talk with your cat and let him know that you want to see him. And sometimes that's all it takes is just, you know what? Hey, I know you're around, everybody's seeing you, but hey, I want to see you. And I got revisit. And so I think he's going to come back. And so sometimes it's as simple as just saying, you know what? I need you. I want to see you, show me a sign. And sometimes it can just be even, I know for me, when my cats come to visit, I can feel the bed go down, like by my feet when they're kind of like snuggling in next to my legs. Yeah. And sometimes it can be that, but then other times I'll catch them with the shadow out of my eyes. So I would just let them know and say, hey, you know what? I'm really needing to see you. And it's nice that my friends saw you, but hey, what about me?
What about me? I found a couple other pieces to this question. I'm sorry. She said, with my eyes, I haven't seen him. I've seen him in visions and dreams. I had a dream after Christmas. He was under the dining room table. I knew in that dream he was a ghost. I got under the table with him. I was so surprised he was solid and I could pet him. I seemed to know this was a dream and he came to visit me because he knew I was upset about not getting to see him. Amy Elizabeth, you have come so far, but I get that I want more attitude. No worries there, because you love this person. You love this entity. There's a great love there. And some of us, we get different things at different times. And part of that is because our gifts are different. Like it might be telepathy, it might be visions, it might be touch, might be smell or different senses. So you get him the right way for your gifts right now. But I get that what's going to happen is it's going to open up new gifts for you.
I got that he's on an adventure.
Oh.
He's just trying out new things with this newfound spirit side that he has, that he can come and go and playing a game. But I think there's also an omen in this adventure that he has gone to these 3 people. What do these people mean to you personally? What is your relationship like with them? What is he telling them to give you that he knows you need? Mm-hmm. What is lacking, perhaps, in those relationships?
Interesting. Yeah. Good things. And let's see. Let me see if she said anything yet. Amy Elizabeth might have stepped out of the room. That's okay. All right. So we'll go on. Paul Freed. I heard Paul's this morning in the meditation tribe. Paul says, hello all. This morning at 2:45, Lillian had the dog outside. Mrs. Holly, she just happened to look up in the sky and saw 2 moons. She came in and woke me up, me being the man I am. Let's see. I had to check it out. I went outside and saw noting what dose it meant. When someone is seeing the moon, what does it mean when someone is seeing the moon? Is it a warning or good luck? Thank you.
Oh, I think one of those was something more like AI Atlas.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and so there's something that you need to remember about when you went out. Now, you went outside and you saw noting or nothing. Did you see
Nothing? I think it was nothing.
Okay. So try to remember, if you didn't see the moon and Lillian saw the moon, but not only did you see one, but she saw the second, I think the second was fleeting and she got lucky to see it. But I think that it was our extraterrestrial friends making a visit.
Interesting.
I got inspire. I got it was to inspire you both. And I, for me, whenever I look up at the moon and I see its beauty, I always blow a kiss to the moon, because I personally just I feel a connection to the moon, and I think it's good luck. And so I get it's to inspire you. And like Diana said, the 3i Atlas, maybe it's just that to inspire you to look up more and to see the beauty and see what's going on in the sky.
Yeah, definitely. And go ahead, Diana.
No, I went.
Oh, okay. I was just going to say, this morning somebody was there. It was Sarah Broyles. I don't know if Sarah's here, but Sarah had a great comment on it, and she said that the moon has a sister or a brother, and that sometimes they come in together. And she had the names for them too, which I don't recall. But and I thought that was quite interesting. Also, right now we have a lot of activity around our moon. So whether it be alien, like Diana was talking about, or galactic, or it be just asteroids, which who knows? Maybe they're galactic too, probably. Mm-hmm. So something going on with that, and that you didn't see it. Just like we were talking about earlier, sometimes our gifts are different. Sometimes we feel things rather than see them. Mm-hmm. And seeing with them with our eyes is different than the vision. So we all have different gifts, Paul. And one of yours is definitely joy,
Yeah. And yeah. I was in the chat this morning, but I was just kind of quiet and listening. I remember you saying that, but I can't remember what she said. And I have heard that before.
Yeah.
But, Saturn goes sideways. We don't see his rings. They disappear, which is what's going to happen this year. So.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Next. Let's see. Take that one off. That one off. That one off. And let's see, we're going to go on down. Okay, Amy Elizabeth. Did we just do Amy Elizabeth?
Yep.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. And then we did Paul. And now we're doing Brina. Hi, Allie and Terry and Kelly and Diana. I had a dream that I went back to my high school to teach. They remodeled the school and I had to find my way around. I was pushing my mom around in a wheelchair, and I left her with friendly students so I could find my way around, then come back and get her. I kept getting lost in different parts of the building and then saw BD and one BD. What does BD mean?
I was wondering that too.
A boyfriend? Is that supposed to be boyfriend, Brina? I don't know. Okay. And one of his best friends. When I would see him, it seemed like he was avoiding me. I managed to find my way back to my mom, and she said she enjoyed spending time with the students. I eventually found where I was supposed to be, and my office was in a very small shared space. I was struck most by how small the space was, and I was sharing it with two other teachers, one of which did not teach in my subject area. I was struck most by seeing BD and his friend slipping around corners to avoid me.
Oh.
What does this dream mean? Why do I keep seeing my mom in recent dreams?
She's on this side.
I think she's passed. Isn't she, Brina? I'm pretty sure she's passed.
She just said, I saw Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons when she was wandering too. I love it.
I want to go with your dreams. Yeah, she says she has passed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I've drawn a couple of cards because I keep thinking that there's going to be a change coming for you on your ability. And these are the two cards that came up on your ability to do what. So the first card that came up was the Tower. Now, the Tower is about change and going back into school. Well, school isn't taught the same way anymore. There's no more such a thing as snow days and all of that other business. So things are changing. So to be watching for changes in the way you now are going to be able to manifest. You have been having a hard time manifesting. Your mother's got your back and she's going to help you find the new way.
Oh,
I love that.
yeah, I do too. That's really, really good. Okay, I'm just posting a couple of, or starring a couple of things real quick. Sorry, guys. Usually it's, you guys keep us busy up here, let me tell you that.
Yeah.
And usually
Yeah.
we've got Allie and I
Allie.
doing it together. Yeah.
And you're doing a fabulous job, Terry.
Exactly. You know what it would be like
Thank
if it
you
were
very
me?
much. You know what? It gets done one way or another, doesn't it? We all have a great time. So
Yeah.
no worries about that.
And having the great time is the key thing right there is, you know, we all get together and we have fun and it brings us all together, and there's
Right?
no other place I would want to be than with you guys right now.
How sweet, right? Kim Princess, and then I wanted to get Highlander about her her beautiful bird, and then we'll move on. Okay.
So
Okay. Yeah.
I got release, and so I really think that there may be, you know, because we are winding down the 9-year 2025, that there could possibly be some things from school that you're working through that you're releasing. And then I pulled a cherish card, and I really feel like this is your mom, that she really wants you to cherish the memories, and she's coming through because she really, it's the holidays and she really wants to spend time with you, and she really wants to, you know, to cherish the time that you guys had together and those memories that you two had together, along with the dreams too. I mean, I think that's why they keep reoccurring, is it's just, she's like, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And like Diana said, it's just, she's helping you to manifest and giving you guidance.
Yeah. I got balance. So, and look at that balance. There's 4 different spaces there. So either 4 divisions or 4 spaces. So which is it, the division or the space, right? So so looking at things in a different way, and also the teaching element coming in, and it might be close quarters, but that's because you're developing more teaching modalities at the same time, Brina.
I love that. Oh, that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you taking courses, Brina? Are you thinking about taking Reiki or something? Like a different thing? Oh, there's Brina. Okay, I'm finding you, Brina. Oh, she felt mom close. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, honey.
love
You're
that.
good. Okay.
watch for her to touch your head.
Ooh, I love that, Diana. Yeah.
She
That's
just
how
touched mine, so I think she wanted me to spread the word.
I
Yes.
love that. Okay, please. Perfect. Since I thought I was in a classroom, I had black spray paint of awful words and was told, don't go in there. I took a 45-minute nap and I was in a class. And when it was ending, I thought I never fell. And I think the next one is asleep, maybe? Huh. So it was, never felt asleep and was trying to gather my things. I slept in my chair, just conked out. I asked afterwards, was I at the Galactic Federation? Yes. Why was it I seemed like I was in a class, please? Well, you have to take classes if you're going to go learn how to fly a ship, or if you're going to go to the med center. There's lots of reasons why you would take courses when you're up there. You'll get downloads too, but they'll also put somebody in to help train you. Those awful words might be that you're cleaning up somebody's mess, and it might be human mess, right? It might be things that are happening on this planet or other planets, and that can be cleaning up ancestral things as well. So I get impulse, and your impulse is love. So to be a teacher.
I love that.
I got a request is being made of you. Now, let's keep this in our minds, because I think what's more important is the 8 of Pentacles is the apprentice card. It is also the master's card, and the other card I got was the Empress. You're in training. You're in training. So the request came from you to begin with. They have requested you join them because you have a talent that they recognize, and they need your help. You have to be trained just to learn how to get around the ship. What's on what's floor? Who's on first? What's on second?
Oh,
Peace, please. I really feel like it's higher learning, higher education, and I got Palladian activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, and resolution. And that's really what you were doing. It was a resolution. You were cleaning up the mess. I really feel like too, it was you were getting activated too while you were there.
Yeah. Yep. That's that wheel, the 8 of Pentacles. In this deck, it's like a wheel. So yeah. And it could be the angelic realm as well, because who are the wheels but the thrones, the angelic that sit in the 3rd tier, who are called the thrones.
wow. Love that. Okay. And Brina did say that her mom used to love to touch her hair, and she's probably brushing it, knowing her. And she said she's also thinking about making a change at work.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Lots of new changes coming in. Makes perfect sense, Brina.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Please. Amy Elizabeth. Okay. We got that. And peace, please, we got. And peace, please. Andrew. Hey, Andrew. How are you, sir? During a dream a few nights ago, an image vision popped in of a Barbie type doll with its black hair on fire. It lasted for a few seconds and the vision disappeared. Any idea what that meant? Ooh, Andrew, this is interesting.
A change is going to come.
Mm.
Burning down the house.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, that I keep getting this, that old hot stuff image is gotten really old because it has become such a demeaning ritual. And the card that I got here is the Six of Swords. And in this change with that Barbie doll image and getting rid of that Barbie doll image, not saying we don't dress up in makeup and whatever, but you know what I mean, all the things, other things that it encompasses. We will be walking on and moving on to calmer waters. And the calmer waters have to come from us and recognizing the divine feminine and the divine masculine, which are inside of each one of us.
Cool. Kelly, did you go yet?
No, but you know, it's really an interesting dream, Andrew. And I really, with the hair being on fire, I really, like Diana said, I feel like it's like a cleansing, a clearing, and you know, getting rid of how do I say this? You know how, you know, Barbie, the idea of Barbie is, you know, supposedly supposed to be perfect, right? And so I'm wondering if that's like an aspect of you are shedding the layers of the aspects of your life that you may think that you know, that you don't need to be perfect, and you're getting rid of those, and you're coming in, you're coming into your own, and you're accepting yourself, and you're getting rid of all of that, the ideas of, you know, I need to be this way or I need to act this way, and you're really coming into your own. And I got soul, that it's you know, you're looking at your soul, and what this is perfect for going into 2026.
I love that. And that card also has a mirror in it. Yeah. That's amazing. And Andrew says, oh wow, yes, I hadn't thought about it that way. Yeah, I feel like both of you. It's like, it's really interesting. The fire would definitely be a transformation and a burning of the old ways. And I love that what you're talking about with Barbie, you know, the perfect grooming, and we have this conditioned mind, don't we, when we're on this planet, and we think that we have to look a certain way. We've been conditioned that way, that we have to be groomed just so all the time, and not just the way we look, but the way we act. We don't want to make too much noise. We don't want to rebel or anarchy. We want to be quiet and mellow, or whatever, right? However we were raised. So just knowing that you don't have to, I'm hearing that song, I'm not going to take it anymore. So you get calm. So you're watching this in a calm way, which is huge, Andrew, you know, and that's kind of it this year. I feel like we're going to be watching these things happen, but because you are where you are, you're not going to be so upset about it. You're going to have that subtle sense, that witness. So, right, Hinda? Yeah, me too. All right. So I won't put that up there, but thank you for that expression. So thanks a lot, Andrew. That's a great one. Really good dream. Okay, Linda Bishop. Dream from last night. I went into a room of a house I lived in, and there were a lot of baby kittens, calico, bright blue, vivid orange, and sparkly white. Fuzzy, soft, warm, playful, happy, maybe 20. Ooh, I want to go there.
Calico kittens are typically female
Yeah.
kittens.
Yeah, they are. There's no male calico.
Yeah.
I didn't know
I,
that.
I think that they're telling you to prepare for a change. Life is going to get a little softer.
What was that card?
Prepare.
Oh, prepare.
And look, we have that egg shape again, right?
Yeah.
With this yolk is also the sun, since it's bursting apart. So watch for the illumination. Something new and better is coming your way.
Yeah.
I love that.
Me too.
Linda, I got passion. And so, I almost wonder, because the cats are females if it doesn't have a reflection on you, and that, really it's time for you to have more fun and be happy on purpose, laugh, find that joy, find that comfort, everything hygge, everything warm, comfortable, cozy. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, Kelly, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to burst in. I thought you were just making a statement about the calicos. I didn't know you had a card ready to go.
Oh I wasn't ready to go.
Okay.
No, I wasn't ready to go. Not at all. No.
Were you finished there?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I feel like what they said. Really, Linda. Your passion, like you're having so much fun with everything.
Yeah.
And that's all they really want us to do is come here and find our passion, our dharma. And we think, oh, I have to find out what I'm supposed to do. It's so important, right? But really the most important thing is to really find something that you love doing, whether that's Reiki or readings or painting houses or playing with kittens. It's just find what gets your heart pumping. Oh, like Mary Starshine, she's playing with her hyper playful puppy. So
There you go.
That's it, girl. Yeah, you're so welcome, Miss Linda Bishop. All right, and you guys, I'm going to try to get everybody in, but there's a chance that I have missed a couple here, so I'm going to keep trying though. So.
You're doing a wonderful job, and everybody.
Thank you, you guys. I
appreciate it.
I started out my day with like what I used to call a brain fart. So,
well,
I still call them that.
Do you?
Right?
Yeah.
I had 2 weeks of it.
Oh, you had it, girl. And yes,
I?
by the way, everybody, Allie is off tonight. She is not feeling well, so we really, really want to send her a lot of love and a lot of healing. And she's not feeling great. So also, there's a little bit of reverb somewhere. I don't know if somebody's got a speaker on or something for the YouTube channel, but just check and see.
Are you still getting it?
No, not anymore.
I turned my phone upside down, so that might have created a problem.
Oh, how funny, right?
Well, and I got
Touchy.
a fancy phone. I got a camera.
Wow,
Nice.
very nice. Okay, Pamela, my vision during meditation, I asked, what do I need to know now in my life? What will help me with what I'm doing? I saw a purple hooded figure, dark, faceless, standing with a sword, pointing down with, I hope I got the other part of it, Pamela. Oh, I did. With a glowing purple light around them. They then handed me the sword without saying anything. I looked at the sword and it glowed and shined. Oh, girl, you've been served.
Yeah.
You have been served, Pamela. What an honor.
Yes.
Yeah, you've been honored. And they're saying in my ear, they're saying, we honor we honor you with what you're doing, Pamela.
With all that, the purple, Pamela, I instantly kind of go to the soul chakra, the crown chakra, and the third eye. All the upper chakras, and I really feel like Terry said, that you've been served, that you've been activated, that your chakras are going to explode in a good way, especially your intuition, your psychic abilities, your knowing. And so really pay attention to that. And I did pull a card and I got 4C. And so, pay attention in your meditations and your daydreams and your night dreams, to the messages that you're getting. Cause I get this year, it's going to be crazy good for you.
Love
The
that.
first thing that I got was Merlin came to visit you. He knows what's going on with you, and that you really are a magician. This is the first card I pulled, and it was the Magician. And though he has thrown the hood back, because it's time for you to begin to reveal yourself. And the 7 of Pentacles is tending to your garden with joy. Continue on this path that you're on, my dear. Keep going, because you are phenomenal at what you do. And it's going to grow exponentially. I got that word out.
And she said, I'm developing an app merging ancient wisdom and science to help people heal themselves, hopefully.
Love that.
Pick me. Let me know.
100%. Yeah.
I just love that you got both of these cards, because the Magician is ever the student. And the 7 of Pentacles is like the continuous student.
Yeah. The Violet Flame, Saint Germain. And I got commit. So yeah, just give it, man. You got this, Pamela.
And at the bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man, and there he is, all purple.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
And then the star. Okay, I'll stop.
That's okay.
It's hard.
Alrighty.
Because these cards are all good.
I love it.
Wow.
I love this deck. I don't use it enough.
Okay. Let's see. Now we're going to Andrew, Linda, Brina, Andrew, Pamela. Okay. 3 shifting veils. Hi, Deb. How are you, honey? Why am I being shown schematics of starships? Oh, wow. Are you an engineer, Deb? I feel like you're an engine. You jumped up to engineering. You're in the engineering department now, galactically.
Yep, I agree.
She says, no, she's not an engineer. Not here, maybe.
No, but on the
Right.
other side, on your night travels, definitely you
Yeah.
are. You're either that or you're the main repairman, and it's not all grease monkey stuff anymore.
Well, that's also engineering, isn't it? Yeah.
Right. It is, right? Oh, it's
Yeah.
the 9 of Cups. That's your gift. You've got this. This is something that you do have an inner knowing of. It might be above your pay grade, but that doesn't mean that you can't do it.
I love it.
Right. Definitely.
Oh.
Debbie, I got star ancestors. And it says hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little bit deeper. And so just as the card says, I mean, it definitely, it's your star family, your star ancestors, and to start, maybe working with them. And I really feel like you are, when you're sleeping, that you're going on fun trips and learning.
Yep. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. And I got forgive. So something needs to be forgiven. Something that you're letting go of. But you got forgive too.
I did. I just
Oh.
stuck the other one because I had those two.
That's hilarious. Well, and it doesn't matter what you do in this lifetime. This information has been downloaded to you. So sometimes we think, I don't know this or I don't know that, but we really do know it. We just don't know it in the 3D.
Yeah.
So, but you will remember it. So,
Right.
so when you're on the ship, you're already there, like probably you're Arcturian or something, an Arcturian soul seed. So, or star seed.
So are you carrying a little, I don't want to use the word resentment. That's not good. But it's because affordability in education is so hard for parents to help their kids get to college, let alone anything else that we can do for ourselves as we have a regular life. So those regrets need to be let go of, because you do have that wisdom inside of you. We can train ourselves anything.
Yeah.
All that information is out there.
Yeah, we know it. We just don't know we know it yet.
Yes, exactly.
Right. And I pulled from that deck, and the next card was forgive.
Oh my God. So all three of us,
You're
something that you're
load,
forgiving,
girl.
honey. Yeah. That's been a long time since all three of us have gotten the same card.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I just want to point out that Pamela said I should probably meditate and contact Saint Germain.
Yes.
Pamela, I've got a great meditation on my channel. If you go back and look at things with Reverend Saul, my crystal shaman, and he and BC Barton did an amazing meditation going into the mountain and the caves, the golden caves.
Oh,
with Saint Germain.
How far back? Because I think that was before I knew about.
Yeah, that was years ago, but it's still there, and it's on the front page because his I've got a thing all about him there.
Okay.
So yeah, it's still there. So come check it out and email me if you need to.
Oh yeah, Saint Germain, absolutely.
Yeah. There's lots of stuff out there about him, but I thought that one was particularly well done.
And just quickly back to Debbie. I really feel like, Debbie, it's the forgiveness is for that you need to forgive yourself. I think that you have a lot going on in your life, and I think you're bearing a lot. And I'm thinking that maybe you don't feel like maybe you're measuring up and have everything at task, and you're being really hard on yourself. And so I'm thinking that that forgiveness is it's for you.
And that's part of that conditioned mind, right? Like Andrew had the dream about the Barbie's hair on fire. We really do have that conditioned mind that we don't have everything when we really do.
We do.
We just have to remember it. Yeah. Yeah. And there is still some reverb, you guys. Does anybody out there hear it? I still hear some. So I apologize if it is.
I don't hear it.
Okay. Maybe it's on my end then. Patricia, dreamed I had control over the Norseman. One sitting in a chair, I circled and pulled robe over his head. Naked Norseman woman, thin and tiny, no good to them. Selling jewelry in store, a new life. What the heck, Patricia? Amazing.
This is a different kind of Swan Lake, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, interesting. I got to pull one more card.
Do you have anything on that yet, Kelly?
I pulled heal. And so, it almost feels like maybe this is some past life stuff, and that you're working through it. I don't want circle.
Ooh.
That's that with the healing. That's what I get, Patricia. I feel like, there too. I mean, so many of us right now we're having these dreams where we're healing aspects of things that occurred in this our lifetime here and past lifetimes, so we get that all cleared out and healed before we start the new year. To me, that's what it feels like. It feels like it's a past life thing that you're clearing up.
Yeah.
So the first card I got was boom, the King of Swords. Right? Okay, so there's your Norseman. What was he interested in doing with the woman, even though she was of no use to him? Because what would it be? Do it once and throw her away, right? Then I went to the other deck and pulled commit. And this is your commitment to ending those old stories, that old paradigm that is going on, that you have the strength for this. You have the strength to do this.
Patricia, this is just really interesting. The Norseman, isn't the Norseman one of the four that come that signify the end of the planet? What are the
four men of the apocalypse?
Yeah, is the Norseman one of them?
I'll look up right now to see.
Thanks. I got observe. So just watch things as they happen. Witness things as they come in, honey. You dreamed you had control over the Norseman. And we do have control over that, right? We've been told that things are going to, explode or whatever. But that's a conditioned thought, that if we don't act in this conditioned manner for society, for the constructs of society. So you circled it and you pulled the robe over their head and they turned into a naked woman, thin and tiny. So it looks really like a big bad man, but it's not. It's a tiny thing, a woman.
Well, I think I thought that there were two people there. One was a man and one was a woman. And she was selling the jewelry.
Oh, okay. He was naked, not the woman.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So the four horsemen of the apocalypse do not have names.
Oh,
it's a white horse, a red horse, a black horse, and a pale green horse. And they signify, the white horse is conquest over pestilence, and the red horse is war, the black horse is famine, and pale or green horse is death.
What color was the robe?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Debbie says she thinks overcoming being owned by someone of power, reclaiming your worth. Yeah, I agree with that too, Deb.
Yes.
And something new beginning for you, Charlie says. I love that, Charlie. A white robe. Oh, a white robe.
Yeah, purity, new beginnings, transformation.
Yeah. That's what the white robe signifies, is conquest.
Yeah. Love that. Love that. So observe, witness. We're in that witnessing spot, you guys. And there we are, just sleeping under that big house on fire. Feminism overrides masculine control. Oh, Deb, you are hot tonight.
Yep. There you go. There's that strength card.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very ladylike.
Yeah. Iron Horse wants to know if you're talking about the Bible, Diana. I think she got it from the Google.
Well, it's the four horsemen of the apocalypse are in the Bible.
Oh,
so
yeah.
There be no, I mean, that's where they come from.
Yeah. Okay, so we got these. Got Patricia. Tapioca thievery. My dream, I was at the beach and it started to rain, small shards of crystals. I held out my hand, and as I collected more shards, they formed larger crystals that kind of glow in the black light. Yeah, that's real.
That's
The
real.
veil. That's the veil. It's falling apart.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's all
So
that.
we have a stone that's called the Euchre stone. And if I'd have known, I'd have brought it. It's in the other room. It's a dragon's head. When I put a black light on it, it glows orange in certain spots where these shards are that she's talking about.
Oh. So something you're letting go of, release. But also all that water's coming in, so it's healing. I get we're releasing those constructs that we're all been hanging on to. I'm just going to keep going with that thing tonight because I feel like everybody's going through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the other colors is it. The paler ones are in that purple range, and for you, I got it's a commitment to what you're talking about, Terry, the change. And the Seven of Swords is okay. Who's the thief? Who's trying to take your power away?
Mm.
I got activated earth, and it says power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. And I really feel like it was an activation for you. I mean, with all those crystals and all that power, that it was, you know, it was a crystal activation. The black, you know, and I realized it was a black light, not black crystal. However, I really feel like with the black being in there, they just really want you to know that not only are you activated, but you're protected too.
Oh, I like that.
That's most of the Euchre stones come in a black rock, black
Wow.
granite.
Oh, okay. She says, my YouTube channel is called the Juniper Veil. I saw bright green and orange. Yeah. Matrix collapsing. I think so too, Charlie. Yeah. Kunzite glows in the dark. It's beautiful, Mary says.
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful.
And that's just a reminder to everybody that Tapioca Thievery has a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So anybody out there that has YouTube channels, you know, be sure to subscribe to everybody.
Yeah.
In the chat too.
Yeah. Linda Bishop says, Age of Aquarius, come on down.
Come on down.
Yeah.
Bob Walker.
The moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter is aligning with Mars.
Right. And here's Donna. Donna, thank you for getting that up there. A couple of days passed and my son called her on Christmas. She mistook him, her other grandson. She spoke poorly about my son and me to him. I got so angry, did not handle the situation well. Did I miss part of it, Donna? I think I did, honey. Okay. And then she says, today I asked my guides to change to help with discernment. The spider scorpion was a warning. I didn't see it coming. Oh, I think I've royally messed this up, Donna. Let me see if I can make heads or tails of it. Okay. Here we go again. I was taking a nap. In between being awake and falling asleep, I saw a spider scorpion. I woke up because my phone was ringing, answered it, and it was my eldest son's grandma. We spoke for a while. Okay. And then, okay. A couple of days passed and my son called her on Christmas. She mistook him for her other grandson. She spoke poorly about my son and me to him. I got so angry, did not handle the situation well. And then she says, today I asked my guides to change to help with discernment. The spider scorpion was a warning and I didn't see it coming. Donna, did the second call really happen? Like on Christmas Day, did that actually happen? Like you had the dream first and then it happened, Donna?
Yeah, thank you for that, Terry, because I was wondering the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was more before that, Donna. Did I get the whole thing in there now, though, finally? I hope so. Yes, both calls were real. Oh,
Okay.
both cards were real.
Okay.
Oh.
So that scorpion tongue is not yours, it's hers. And next time, remain calm, but don't worry about the fact that you didn't handle it right. Could you? You were given the opportunity to speak your mind over something that didn't, that was something that shouldn't have been done anyway. So calm yourself now. This is all about transmutation and your ability. This is Michael, the archangel, is with you, and that's Thoth, right? And so this is your ability to transmute the poison of another. And sometimes that has to come with speaking your mind.
Yeah, she doesn't know. I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so even though it's just a figure of speech that you didn't handle it well, don't worry about that. You did if you didn't say anything to her, but don't worry about that. You are allowed your feelings.
Yeah. What'd you get, Kelly?
Absolutely. And and I think too that it's not a reflection on you or your son, it's a reflection on her. And so, I think you reframing it, I got balance. And so and that's exactly what you did. You looked at the situation and you're like, okay, you know what, I need to I need to reframe this. And I mean, it was, and I feel bad because we love our kids so much. And especially when a grandparent talks crap about our kids, it's not cool. And so, but just know it's not a reflection on you or your son. It's a reflection on grandma.
And didn't Pam say if what we repress or suppress? She did not think.
Yeah. Wishing everyone a joyous New Year. Thank you, Wild Lilac. I got gratitude. So gratitude raises our vibration and kind of protects us, right?
Yeah.
So be really thankful for your sons and that they let you know about this. I mean, that's huge. And they're looking to you. And maybe you acted out and you let off some steam. But I really feel like that needed to come out. Like, and sometimes that we can show our family, our kids that, we're human and we're going to let that steam out there. And because the worst thing you can do is swallow that stuff. So if you have to break a plate, if you have to go scream, a primal scream, but get that stuff out. And then be so thankful. Raise your vibration with the grace, right?
Yeah.
Nothing will raise your vibration faster than gratitude. Yeah, gratitude is protection, Jules. I love that too.
I love the gratitude card.
Yeah. You told your ex-husband off it was his mom. Sure. Yeah. And you got all that poison out of your body. And now clean the room with gratitude. Just sweep it clean with that and 33 trillion angels.
Yeah.
Let her go.
Yeah.
So we are at the end of the hour. I'm going to pick one more person. I'm going to try to find somebody that doesn't come in very often. Signups, if you're still here. I see Dr. Ali in same pattern and dream 3 times that he is trying to talk to me, but I'm not interested. to listen to him, or I'm quiet just. He blocked me silently 3.5 months one day. What does it mean? Is this real?
Doctor.
You see the doctor in same pattern and dream. 3 times he is trying to talk to me, but I'm not interested to listen to him, or I'm just quiet. He blocked me silently 3.5 months. What does that mean?
Zai, are you still here?
Yeah. They're all laughing now. Please be sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the old systems were the judgment, right? This is all about the old systems and everything falling apart. Yeah, it's so heartbreaking, Donna. Oh, honey. And don't mess with my kids, man. They
Nope.
say to see a species that is going to survive on this planet means that the mom will take care of their young and stand up and be fierce. So don't mess with our kids. And I mean, men have that too in them, you know, that beautiful feminine energy, but that's a feminine mama bear energy. Yeah.
I don't think Zai is here.
I don't think so either. Okay, Zai. Well, next time, bring the whole dream with us, because I think we just got a piece of it, sweetie. I apologize for that. Hi, Erin. So lots of love to everybody. Sunshine will grab you real quick then. Recently, I have been having dreams of people that seem to be happening in my waking time. This is new for me. And my question is, why am I being shown things? Do I keep to myself or share? Ooh, good question. For me, you never want to tsunami anybody. Like, unless somebody asks you for information, if it's intuitive, whether it's mediumship or a vision or dreams, we don't want to overshare for sure. So just trust in your heart is what I'm getting. So you can say, oh gosh, I'm having a deja vu, and they can ask, oh well, what happened, if they're interested. But a lot of times people will run from you if they know you're intuitive. They don't want to know. It's weird, isn't it? Do you guys have friends like that are just like, oh yeah, I don't want to know anything about it?
I do. And I kind of made a pact with my angels and guides that if I would get, information, I would share it. But however, I use my judgment whether or not sometimes I should share it or not. And that would be my advice to you too, Sunshine. If it has to do with somebody, like you could help them, intervene, like an accident or something like that, I think by all means you should share. But some things, I think just use your own discernment, whether or not. I got nourished. And so I think, your gifts are going to continue to increase. And I think that you're going to keep getting more and more information, but I really think it's up to you to decide whether or not what you share.
Yeah. Even like if you have a vision of an accident, instead of saying, oh, I had a dream about an accident, you be careful out there. You don't have to tell them all that if it's somebody who's going to just go, oh, meh, and not pay attention. But you can say the roads are dicey, watch your step, or, things like that. Things that just lead open-ended questions that you learn to ask when you're in sales, right?
Yeah.
So you leave it open for them to use a little of their own discernment. The cards I got for you were intuition. So you are being shown these things for a reason, and learning how to keep it silent and when to bring it out is one of them. And there is a purpose for you to do this. In time, you'll understand what that purpose is. But this is deep in your soul. And this is something you should be doing. So just journal it. Because in the journaling, somebody will understand along the way when it comes true, or they read your journal, or they see something.
Yeah. Mary says many ask questions but don't like the answers.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. And in particular, if it's a mediumship thing, it's,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for being here. And
Wow.
lots of love to everybody. Lots of love to Allie and Peter.
Yeah.
And,
And Happy New Year.
Happy
right.
New Year.
We'll see y'all next year.
Right?
So have
On a
really good one.
1-1-1. That's a good way to start off the new year, right? Because
Yeah.
2026 reduces to 1.
Oh, that's right. 111. Ooh.
1-1-1.
Okay. All righty,
Beam me up,
everybody.
Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty.
Have a great night, everybody. Namaste.